Hey guys, welcome back to day 5 of hopefully posting every day until Christmas, which will be fun. So hopefully at least until 100 subscribers, but probably until Christmas, I will post every single day. Sounds like it's raining. I think it is. Now, action cameras don't do great in the dark, but this is a DJI action, and I'm gonna see how it does in the dark, and I'm sure I'll adjust my settings and stuff to suit the dark, but it is raining right now, so it is pretty trashy. It says it's, oh yeah, it is raining. Oh, it's like sleet. Oh, it's terrible. It's cold. Anyway, yeah, so it is raining right now, but I gotta get content out, so I'm gonna go over here, away from the light, so that I can set up my brightness and exposure and all of that. Alright guys, so now it's gonna be wicked bright while we're in the light. But I'm gonna go get that bike out because I have a headlight. I don't have a headlight on the Kawasaki. I'm gonna get soaked out there. It is like a disgusting, like all the snow is like packed. It's like really heavy and wet snow right now, so it's pretty nasty. But I gotta get content, so I'm gonna film. So anyway, let me get my helmet. Sorry, this garage is such a mess. I really do have to organize my little section here because we got where the both cars go and where the snowblower tractor goes. Here's my helmet. As I said in a past video, I think this is a Bell MX-9 Moto. Actually, my thing is covering, but just so you can see. So yeah, this is a Bell MX-9 with MIPS, so it's a pretty good helmet. Alright, now we're gonna take out the Honda and see how it does in the snow when it's this packed, because I've ridden this in powder and it does amazing. So much better than the Kawasaki. I don't know if it's based on just because this has a better torque curve or a more predictable one. Anyway, we're gonna take the Honda out. I think it just has better tires. The Dunlops, and the Kawasaki has actually also Dunlops, but I think they're a different tread pattern. Anyway, the Honda is better, and I have a headlight, which I don't have on Kawasaki. Alright, so I got the mic and the helmet. My helmet, or my visor, is fogging up now, which always kind of happens when I'm, standing still. I breathe and it kind of accumulates in there, just because it's cold outside. It is below freezing, even though it is raining. It will probably, it's sleeting, so it's like a really nasty kind of rain. And I'll stick you up on this camera mount. And I have all my brightnesses adjusted. Go. Alright, so now you can see we got the Honda here. I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna get it running. So this bike is fuel injected, which means it is smart. Actually, I mentioned it in my short. Gotta strap on these boots quick. It has an O2 sensor in the exhaust. It has a throttle position sensor. It has a fuel pump pressure sensor, so it knows exactly what the rail pressure is at, which is really cool. So yeah, it is a smart bike, and it can pretty easily adjust itself based on the weather. Obviously it is wet, as I said, so I am probably gonna get wet, but hey, I'm doing it for content. First thing I'm gonna do, flip on the light. My battery, as I mentioned, is completely flat. That's why this is flickering. Usually it would just cycle the fuel pump just to get to the right pressure and then kind of stop. So anyway, yeah, the light's like super dim because my battery's completely dead. It's just not recepting a charge. I think there's probably a few dead cells and it just won't charge. Alright, I'm gonna kick it. Nice. It always runs great. Now you can see that the stator's working, so the light comes on. Ugh, it's nasty out there. Gotta do it for content now. Let me get my kickstand up. So it is completely dark now. So huge downside to winter. Oh, it's wet. Oh, I can feel that tire slipping real good. It is very wet. Oh. You know what? I think I'll grab some snow pants. It's gonna at least protect me a little bit from the rain, right? Oh, that's like the worst snow to ride in. Nope. It does have an end point on the light. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some snow pants so maybe I stay dry while this thing idles and warms up, because I try not to rip it too hard while it is cold. Alright, so while I was in there getting snow pants on, the bike kicked off of its cold start, so it is just running as if it were to be on a hot day. Let's see how it does. Oh yeah, we're drifting! Oh yeah! Just did a nice little donut. Oh yeah, that was a good drift right there. Ooh. Oh yeah. Pin. Oh yeah. That rear tire, I might give it power. Now that light's flickering. It has an end point. I lose connection once I turn it past a certain point. That was a huge fail. I was trying to show behind me while I'm ripping, and I hit a section where the front slipped out, and over I went. Alright. I like third gear because it gets the perfect amount of wheel spin and power. Nope, I'm not getting up that hill. Come on, Honda. There we go, my fuel light's on. Wouldn't want to run out of gas here. Oh, it is slick in the snow because the snow is so wet. It's right at that kind of like slick point where it just makes you slide instead of just. So I'm gonna get on the back of the bike. My butt is way over the rear axle. And now we're just plowing through it. Alright, let's do a few donuts because it's fun. Oh yeah. I'll mess up the camera so that you guys can see a few dirt bike donuts. Alright, let's do a few donuts. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here you go, Zar. Come on, light. Work. Oh yeah, that's a good drift right there. Let's try to go through some of these snow banks. It's pretty fun just blasting through big piles. Come up here. The trick is speed. Oh yeah, look at that pile. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, we barely made it through that. There's a bunch of them right down here by the street though. Oh yeah, look at those right there. Let me make sure nobody's coming. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, we're stuck. There we go, we're out. Let's go find some more, they're pretty fun. This driveway's a sheet of ice. Oh, we're stuck. Okay, we are stuck now. This was a stupid idea. I'm an idiot. 1, 2. those little 50s. This is a 150 pound 4-stroke. Alright. Get on the street. We'll go look at some of the neighbors' houses. Now that all the Christmas lights are up. We didn't really do it this year. All these houses look really nice with all the lights on. We don't really have a street view, unfortunately. The nice part of our house is facing towards the lawn or the woods, so you don't really ever see the nice part of our house. These people all have a really nice street view. So those are some really nice Christmas lights. I hope these people do it. Where a really close friend of mine lives. So yeah, I helped them get some lights up. I just kind of spectated, helped with little things, kind of just hung out. We would do it, but yeah, the only reason we don't do it is because the nice part of our house, this part, is all just looked at by the woods. You'll never see it if we make it nice. Oh yeah. It's a pretty powerful engine. I'm flying up here. Oh yeah. Oh. Hit a snowbank right there. Threw me forward. That's third gear, by the way. Probably about 45 miles an hour with that tire spinning, because it's right before the rev limiter. Now let's go this way. This is by the pool. Oh yeah. We're slipping all over. Alright, now we gotta get some speed up. Shoot us over there, yep. Alright, so I'm not gonna make it up in these hills. So I'm just gonna turn around in here. Oh yeah, I did a nice little half donut. To figure out how to turbocharge this thing, that'd be cool. So the turbo lag would probably be, well, actually it'd probably only run like a PSI of boost. Maybe it wouldn't have much turbo lag, but no, I wouldn't. Too much fab work, because you have to reroute the whole exhaust to go into the receiving end of the turbo, and then reroute an entire intake that fits over the stock intake port, at least on the, what would that be, the intake body, throttle body, I guess that would be. It's not carbureted. Alright, we're gonna fly up and down the street a little bit, get some of that snow off so it doesn't melt in the garage. I am soaking wet now. Anyway, I have to get parked. Hey, if any of you guys know of good bikes in the comments, let me know, because my Diamondback, what is it? It's a Diamondback Cobra 24R is starting to get a little bit small for me. So yeah, give me some suggestions on what you think would be a good bike for me, because I'm getting to the adult size and I'd want to go get, a bike. I think I would like to try an electric mountain bike. That's probably what I'd do, especially if I move to Florida. Look at those wheels. It's like a disc of snow. That's crazy. Alright, so let me get this helmet off. So I forgot I lost the charge port to this camera. Or not the charge port, but just like the cover, the flat piece. I lost it. It actually flew off while it was charging. And, yeah, I lost the whole kind of camera flap door, charge flap door, so let's hope that no water gets into the camera. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate all of you guys, and yeah, try to help me get to 100 subscribers. I'm going to try to post every single day until Christmas. So yeah, thank you guys for watching day 5 of nonstop posting until Christmas, and I'll see you guys very soon.